And I read a wonderful thing about a Canadian man in the Financial Times, the curiously pink newspaper that comes out of England that I really like, because the A section is some right-on news reporting, very astute, well-written, and to the point. And so I was alone in a hotel room in Stockholm, and I saw this beautiful 1-inch by 1-inch news bite of information. There's a man from Canada who ventured south into America, into bullet-ridden, toxified America, and he went to New York City, and he went into a Starbucks, and he went into the men's room, and this is what it said in the article, he managed to somehow crush his penis in the toilet. How does one crush his penis in a toilet seat? I'm alone in a hotel room in Stockholm with this information. I have a penis, and I have a bathroom, and I have a night off, and I have a curious mind. I want to know these things, and you see now how desperately, pathetically lonely I am. And so I put the newspaper down, and I go into the bathroom, and I sit on the seat, and I go, okay, here I am in the normal position for usage. Now, how do I crush my Wang in the toilet? Now, I tried to stretch it out in front of me, and high noon, 12 o'clock on the clock, and try to crush it in that part, but it almost made it. It almost made it, but it didn't quite make it. So then I tried to hurl the bulk of my Wang over the side of my leg, which is more wishful thinking than anything. It kind of, whap, and it's not even close. Okay, so then I tried to tuck it underneath to try to get it over and under. There again, wishful thinking. It did not work. So then I approached the bowl on my knees, like many of you have done on a night out. But I was trying to get my Wang, the power of my Wang. I was trying to get my Wang up to the rim to somehow crush it, which I assume that's how he managed to crush his Wang. And there again, the rim is here, I'm nowhere close. So, it took a little bit of doing, but I managed to, basically like this, and I approached the bowl in kind of that limbo walk thing that people do at parties. No one ever asked me to go to parties. I haven't been to a party since I was in 8th grade. So, there I was in front of the bowl, and now I've got the bowl like wrapping around my inner thighs. It's kind of cold, but not so bad. And so I managed to get my Wang on the rim of the toilet, and having achieved that, I viciously attacked my Wang with the seat, causing to emit a whap, ow, whap, ow, whap, ow kind of rhythm. And it was a hearty whap, because it's hitting porcelain and flesh, whap, and I was like, ah, because it kind of hurts. But the thing, by the 5th whap, the thing that alarmed me was that it stopped feeling so bad. And it didn't exactly feel good, it just ceased to feel all that bad. And you know that any port in a storm thing that men go through with, we can't fuck you, we'll fuck the couch leg, or anything. And so maybe some guys, whap, whap! And so maybe the Canadian fellow's just trying to get a cheap get-off in the bathroom of a Starbucks, and then he wanted to get some money out of it. I don't know. So I managed to attack my Wang viciously with the toilet seat, and after 5 whaps, it felt pretty good. So I wanted to get away from that, because I didn't want to have to be so rough trade to my Wang on a regular basis in order to get off. Because in the few instances I do get to have sex with somebody else, I think that would be very hard to ask for. Can you hit my Wang even harder? Like, I really don't want to make it standing in a toilet with you hitting your toilet. Please, just like, well, okay. Oh, yes, yes, mommy, yes.